4 and 5. What is up, YouTube world? We are back with another episode. My very first intro back in those days when I started YouTube. It's been like more than a year since I've used this intro. My unused intros. So do mention in the comment section box. And I think that's all for this video. That's the main purpose of this topic.
Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe.
And what is up, YouTube? Now today we are back with another episode. So now it's time for my outro and logo evolutions. The logos aren't much different from the intros, although there are some exceptions here too, else I wouldn't be uploading this video. And as for the outros, they are just 2 in number. So let's get moving.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Sorry, not just for kids, my content's for adults too. That is my inaugural and one of my 2 outros, and you all probably know who have been on my channel for a long time, since 2021 also, you know this outro. And again, the text edits, as you can see here, they're made in After Effects. If you are curious to know this, After Effects, so that you can edit the text like this. Not much to explain in this logo, in this outro I mean. Now this is my ongoing outro and I have no plans to change it. First of all, let's see the blend here. As you can see, the mixture of the lines, the girl on the street, the rain and the birds. As you can see, all of these are blended in just one outro. It's like a form of matte painting, and for those, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people know matte painting, but still, I gotta say it. Matte painting is like a technique where you can combine lots of single images. Then you can merge them and form a single composite image. That is matte painting. And I've created this all myself. It's not like it's taken from a template or so. I've created this all from myself. As you can see this, as I told earlier, the logos won't be much any different from the intros, although there are a few exceptions here, so do not stop the video. About this, I don't need to explain this. My first logo and intro to the Science Blue logo, but this was just a temporary one because this wasn't actually able to fit in my profile pictures space there, so I had to change it. The font black and white logo again, another logo because my name wasn't actually visible particularly in this logo. And since that day, I have whenever I change my logo, in case I don't put up a text there because it's not legible to read and it looks pretty odd. Better to have your some face logo or some which doesn't involve text, so it kind of becomes odd when people aren't able to read the text, you know. The next one is my old picture. Now this is one which is kind of different. A lot of people might haven't seen this logo of mine. It was just a temporary logo and it was a vectorized art using Toon app or Adobe Illustrator. And now let's move on to the most awaited logo. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the moment you all been waiting for. That's my logo, that's my identity on social media, mascot, whatever you like to call it. And the reason of the red color surrounding my logo is that it is kind of more intense color, it is more noticeable and brighter, so people are likely to notice it more. And it also matches, it also matches my red cap costume here. It's also been my logo for more than a year now, and it's gonna be for a long time. I really like this logo, and it's also become a standard identity of mine when people, like a lot of people, get to know me through this logo. There's also an unused logo of mine, which I may use when I'll change my logo, which is probably unlikely, at least for now, but I just gotta keep it saved. The series is over, and now back on to the contents. We are gonna be meeting you in the next video, so take care of yourselves, guys, and so long.